Richard, we have 9:06. We can start
Yeah,
the clock.
definitely.
And we're probably gonna do something a little different, not to kill time, but just to have a little. We're not gonna ask everyone to show and tell us where they come from, who they are, but why I'm gonna probably pick Serapine because she's from Cameroon, and most of us that's on the call tonight, we are from Haiti, we are from the Caribbean, from Martinique, from other places. But it's always good to understand somebody that's come from the same place that the businesses all started. And it's always good to hear how they appreciate it, how they like it, and what they think about it. Because I don't have time yet to go there to check it out myself. But I truly believe if you're from there, you might have your family or friends that are from the same neighborhood that this business proclaim to be from, so they can check it out for you. So probably we're gonna start with Serapine. I'm gonna ask you, Serapine, how long you've been in this business, and also what's your experience with GIT?
Okay, thank you for the opportunity. Like I said again, my name is Serafine Dento. I was born and raised in Cameroon, Yaoundé. I moved to the US when I was 20. I'm a registered nurse by profession. I have a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. I'm married and I have 4 kids.
Thank you. Let me know.
Good
I
to know.
started this awesome. I started this awesome opportunity on May 2020. So it's like 4 months, almost 4 months and a half. And I personally think that is an awesome opportunity. So I love it. So far, so good. So I am very excited about this opportunity. And I'm passionate about it because the CEO is from Cameroon and he has the mission of the company is to eradicate poverty, and the vision is to create 1 million crypto millionaires. So I'm very passionate and excited about the mission and the vision, and I love to be a part of it. Thank you.
Appreciate it. That's a very great testimony. And let's see, it's 9:09. We don't have a lot of time because we have to leave time for questions, and also we have our upper line tonight on the line, which is Mr. Stephen Morgan from Martinique. He's gonna be with us again tomorrow to do an amazing presentation, which always do a good job on presentations. So we are all here tonight to hear once again about GIT. My name is Patrick Joseph, and I do live in Maryland border. I live in Silver Spring. For those who are familiar with DMV, they know where Silver Spring. So I'm not far from Washington D.C. I'm literally on the border. So I've been introduced to GIT since before the second anniversary last year. But as I always said on the call, I am a slow person. It took me time, and Stephen had to call me multiple times to come say, "Hey, Patrick, what are you waiting on?" And even in December after the second anniversary, when he came back from the anniversary, he said, "Man, this business is good, man. Why are we waiting?" But I still take time, and I did my research, and then I did everything that I could to know before I before I before I got involved. So, and then in April, that's the time that I start finally with the push of Frederick. He's on the line also right now. And it's kind of like, that was the wake up call for me. And since I started, since April, I can tell you, I haven't stopped buying packages since then. It's kind of like every single time I have the opportunity and I add it on my portfolio. So just to tell you, it's not, we are telling you and then we don't do it. We are the proof, we are the living proof of GIT is working. We get paid every single week. And also we are all satisfied with the result. And if we have the opportunity to share with you tonight, it's because we have been shared. Somebody has told us, somebody one day told us, "Hey man, this is business, why don't you try this?" And then we're not gonna ask you to do anything, but you have to make your own decision based on your research as well, to take steps and then to move forward and make a decision to change your life, because we cannot change it for you. But you have the mission to do your own step and to start it. So we do have also our downline and also our colleague and our friends and our, I would say he's kind of like after Frederick. I don't know. I have to put him pretty much neck to neck with Frederick or a little bit before Frederick. Nothing personal, okay? So he has pushed me so much, and
No
I,
problem.
I would say thank to him if right now I get to the level that I'm here right now because he helped me so much and we do a lot of things together. So he's the one who's gonna do the first part of the presentation. We always try to separate the two, the presentation in two parts. The reason why we do that is I always take my wife as example and also me. So I am technically the person who's gonna bring other people under me, but my wife is the kind of person who's gonna just buy her package and then stay there and sleep and not waiting on anything else. She's just gonna wait for her little dividend every single week. That's the person that she is. So that's why Richard's gonna show you the part like me. I like to share and then bring in other people. But my wife, she would never do that. So that's the second part that we just try to make it a difference. So if you are kind of like me, there's a chance for you here. And if you like my wife, there's also a chance for you. So Richard, without any further ado, so you have the mic, sir.
thank you, Pat. And again, welcome to all of you. And I never got a chance to tell my story. It's gonna be very short because we don't have enough time tonight. It's already, um, I would say, more than 9. Pretty much as Patrick mentioned it, my upline. He explained to me, and as he used to say, I'm a very, very maybe too busy guy. Uh, I have a business. Pretty much, we are in the financial services businesses. Um, the list is very long, so next time you know about that. And he asked me to take some time and look into it. And we did some research in several areas, and we found out there's a good potential that can add it to my portfolio, and even also I can show it to my clients that can save them some money, that can help them in some areas. And I believe tonight you're gonna learn something, and you can utilize what we're gonna explain to you for your own goods or also for your friends, family, or if you have clients, for them also. Usually, I love to start with Robert Kiyosaki mentioning the cash flow quadrant. And I know each one of you belongs to one of these quadrant up there. So you might be an employee or maybe unemployed right now. You might be also like me, having your own business, what we call ourselves a self-employed. But also you might own a business, having people working under you. You might be also an investor, having your money working for you. So today we're going to talk about investors. And when you say investors, as Patrick mentioned earlier, is somebody looking for opportunities to invest and gaining more. Why gaining more money? Today, in this day and age, you're going to agree with me, you need more than before because life become more expensive. Check that. Check last year how much you were paying for your rent, for a car, for food, and right now in the pandemic, you're spending more. So definitely you're gonna need more money down the road. So it doesn't matter how much you have right now at the bank, it's gonna go away little by little with expenses. Now, if you find a way to make it grow, that's what I invite you to do today. You can move from employee, self-employed, even business owner, because as an employee, self-employed and business owner, you are depending on time. You are depending on people. You are selling time and people for money. As an investor, you're having your money working smarter for you. While you're sleeping, you're making money. That's what I'm going to show you today with an awesome company. Now, talking about investing, investing pretty much is finding a way, making your money grow. We talk about growth. Now, talking about growth, there's different ways to do it. As some of you might be scared of investing because you heard that you might lose some money, and some of you don't invest. Some of you try to invest, and some of you prefer transferring the risk to somebody else. And some of you like to know, like, better go to the bank offering you like maybe 0.01% or with a CD. But I'll tell you today, we're gonna show you a way you're gonna have more like those we call aggressive investor. They jump head down in the stock market, investing a lot of money, losing a lot of money. And as financial advisor, I will tell you in the stock market, you're gonna take at least 10 years to get back where you were. But with our company, you're not gonna lose. Pretty much, I can say it's guaranteed. You might tell me, how come it's guaranteed? We're gonna show you why it is guaranteed. Some of you used to from the bank or insurance company. There's a paradigm shift we're gonna show you tonight. It's not only with fiat currencies you can invest, like with US dollar or euro or yen or pesos or goods. There's other currency you can invest in gaining a lot of money. We'll talk about cryptocurrency. It might be new to you, but some of you might know some of it already. What is a cryptocurrency? Why using a cryptocurrency? Why today the whole world is looking at cryptocurrency? Because this is the future. Why cryptocurrency going to be the future? First off, the first part of it is crypto. It's come from cryptography, means coded, protected. So it's less likely you're gonna be losing money in a cryptocurrency. Since yes, there's some hacks, but you got different ways you can protect your money. But that cryptocurrency money, there's another benefit in it. It is decentralized, means there's no regulations, there's no government, there's no bank telling you how much you can get, what you can do with it. You can do whatever you want with it. It's awesome. And we invite you today to do your own research on cryptocurrency. You're gonna love it. Now, to do cryptocurrency, you need a platform, and we call it a blockchain. Block, it's several elements. Chain, they are linked. Any transaction on a blockchain are reported on ledger. It's like an accountant ledger. Any transaction, any transfer, any trading you do on a blockchain, you're gonna have it recorded somewhere. So it's very, very, very awesome and very, I would tell you, intelligent. In a blockchain or in a cryptocurrency, we talk about coin. Coin is typically money. There's different coins out there, pretty much more than 5,000 coins. But some of them you used to hear about them, like the Bitcoin. Yes, Bitcoin 2009, created by a group of developers, programmers in computing, and they call themselves Satoshi Nakamoto. But not only Bitcoin is out there, you got Litecoin or Ethereum or Monero or Ripple XRP. But also, this company we're going to talk about have his own coin called Simcoin. Stay tuned. We have a lot to learn about that. Now, when using a coin, you might need to use also an exchange. What is a cryptocurrency exchange? It's the same way when you go at the bank or you go to a transfer company, you receive some money from your family, and that company give you the way you can change your dollar to pesos or to euro or to yen or to goods. This is an exchange. You can have a pair from a cryptocurrency to another cryptocurrency or to a fiat money to a cryptocurrency, there's a lot out there. You can go and do some research on them, like Coinbase, Binance, BitMEX, or Songeli. But the company we're going to talk about also has its own exchange platform called simtrex.net. Pretty much, it stands for Sim Trading Exchange. Now, as information for you, there's a lot of platform out there you can go, and we advise you to use the most of them and have an account with them. Definitely, you want to use this platform to make some more money. You're gonna need also to have a wallet. A wallet that's where, as a female, a purse, or a male, like your where you put your money. In the cryptocurrency world, you have four ways to keep your money in it. It can be on the cloud, what we call internet, or on a desktop, on a phone, or on a jump drive. Definitely, you have to make it sure it is secure because that's your money. Definitely, we got there. That's the company we want to talk about. It's GIT, stands for Global Investment Trading. You are here to invest. As Patrick mentioned, some of you just want to invest your money, just want to have your money grow. We're going to show the way. And that's one of, for now, the best way you can have your money grow very fast and have access to it and do whatever you want with it. Global investment trading, you have access to it no matter where you are, where you're living, what you do, what is your color, your sex, your gender, or your nationality. You have access to this investment, and they're gonna do investment for you by trading. What is trading? Some of us in this call tonight do trading. Is the way of using one currency, and that currency in the market losing value and gaining value. So you're buying when losing value and you're selling when you gain value. You can set your price, and the difference is going to be the profit for you. Now, behind GID, or at the foundation of GID, there's a man, Emile Parfait Sim. Mr. Sim, born in 1983 from Cameroon. We have a Cameroon, people from Cameroon in the call tonight. And he studied computing. He has a master's degree in computing and was teaching, making some money. He did some research in cryptocurrency. He get to trading in cryptocurrency. He made some good money in cryptocurrency and say, why not? Why not having something formal, a company, a business, so I can make more, but also that's the beauty of it, having more, becoming like me, creating millionaire in cryptocurrencies, because we know tomorrow it's about cryptocurrency. That's the foundation of global investment trading from these main ideas. And today we have a lot. After 3 years, GIT has more than 30,000 members in 77 countries, 48 of them in Africa. But also, we have created 400 platinums, nearly 18 diamonds, 3 coaches, and we are about to provide 2 Prados. You're gonna tell me what is it? I'm gonna let that part for Patrick to explain to you what is a platinum, what is a diamond, what is a coach. But I will tell you, the first coach came in March 31st, 2020. That was Mr. Bernard Bahia in Cameroon. The second, Mohamedou Sow in July 28th. And the third one, a female. Yes, a female became the third coach in this company, Mrs. Bougmis Muff. Now, we have several offices, most of them, yes, in Africa. Yet, because of the pandemic, I think that's why I stopped the spread of these offices. But I know pretty soon we're going to get some elsewhere. But for now, we got offices in Burkina Faso, Madagascar, Kenya, Senegal, Gabon, Douala, Yaoundé, and yes, Kribi in Cameroon. They have a project, an awesome project, land on 47 acres next to the sea. That's an awesome project. They call them the Sim City project. Think about a city. next to the sea with all you might think of in it, like an airport. You got the mall, you got a football field, you got apartments, you got the beach, everything you might think of. But one thing, you're gonna need cryptocurrency to use in that city. So by the first quarter of 2021, we're gonna have SIM coin in the market. So you need to have some SIM coins in order to be able to live in that city, because everything gonna be in SIM coin. Now, GIT has several products and services. We're gonna talk about the first one here, Liyeplimal. And they said Liyeplimal is the definition of Liyeplimal is the poverty is over. The poverty is over. So I don't know what's your financial situation right now, but I'll tell you, you are at the right place with the right company in the right moment. We can make end to your poverty right now. So stay tuned with us. We're gonna show you how. Simcoin.net, that's where you can have an account with the Simcoin. Simtrex, that's a trading platform. They have also several e-commerce platforms like Limarket, Mada, where you can buy all kind of stuff. They have school for driving school and school also to teach you how to trade. For them to trade, they use different platforms, different exchange platform like the Bittrex, Poronex. They have their own platform also, the simtrex.net. And just for research, we can go on congeto.com, where you can see these platforms. They are very secure, very advanced, and you can make a lot of money out of them. For you, in order to invest with GIT Liyeplimal, you're gonna need to buy what we call a crypto active package, and you can buy as many as you want to. Now, these packages, you're gonna see them, they're gonna be stated in Limo dollar. Limo stands for Liyeplimal money. And for information, one Limo dollar equal $1 and 33 cents. Now, you can start invest with GIT Liyeplimal as low as $100, what we call an Abidjan, or 200 or 400. But a package we can call as a contract for 52 weeks, 12 months, or 1 year. You cannot break the contract during that time frame. You're gonna be receiving your payout every single week. If you bought your package on a day, on that day next week, you're gonna receive your payout. So if you bought your package on Monday, next Monday, you get a text, an email telling you that's your payout and that's your new balance. So if you have a $100 Abidjan package, every single week, you're gonna be receiving $3.07. Time 4, $12.28. And after 52 weeks, 12 months, it's gonna be $160, which is 60% on top of your money. And you're gonna see at the bottom of the packages, 60, 70, 80 means every time you invest or you bought a higher package, you get a higher yield from that package. So for 800, it's gonna be 90%. For 1600, that's 100%. And for 3200, that's 105%. So for the 1600, I will tell you, the smarter investor who can invest that kind of money gonna go starting from there, because what? Their money gonna double after 52 weeks without doing anything else. And I'm gonna say anything else. Why not? Because you can do what we call interest compound. Interest compound is every single week, whenever you get something at least equal to a package like 100, 200, 400, 800, 1600 and up, you can reinvest that money and having your investment grow week per week. You can end up with a lot of money after a while. So 1600 gonna give you 6153 every single week. Time 4, 246 and 12 cents every single month. And after 12 months, you're gonna have a double, 3200 out of your money. Now, you can go higher than that, like 6400, 12,800 or 25,600. With the 12,800, the Cairo package, you're gonna be receiving 529 and 23 cents every single week. And after 4 weeks, you're gonna get $2,116.92. That's a lot of money. But I will tell you, a 25,600 give you for a month $4,332.28. Now, if you are very, very loaded, you can go higher, up to 51,200 or 100,000. And at that level, let's say 100,000, that's gonna provide you 125%, which is 225,000 after 12 months. Gonna give you 17,000 every single month and $4,000 every single week. That can pay a lot of bills for you. And I'll tell you, using GIT Liyeplimal investment model, you can use that to pay off a lot of goods you have right now. Like if you have a car note right now, you're making payment on it. And if you have some money right now and you're thinking of paying some of that note, saying like, let's say you have a 5,000 and you say, I'm gonna pay 5,000 toward my debt so I can reduce the debt. I'll tell you, this is not a smart way. Instead, invest that 5,000. That 5,000 can double after 12 months, and you have enough for every single month to pay towards that car. Instead of 5,000, you're gonna end up paying 10,000 and more toward that car. And if you keep doing that, you might be able to pay it off after a while. It's the same thing gonna apply for you having a mortgage. You can pay off your mortgage, your house can become your own after 3, 4, 5 years. We've been doing this for our clients. It's simple. You can use that tool right there to pay off your debts, to get off debts, but also to build for you your next retirement. If you're living in some countries, don't put your retirement on the government, put it on your shoulder. And I think GIT can give you that solution. Just for information, you might ask yourself, where does come from these numbers over there? Pretty much the 400 package, the Libreville, you have the 400, that's your principal, that's the money you have invested. Now it's an 80% investment. So after 52 weeks, 1 year, 12 months of contract, you're gonna have 400, your principal, plus the interest, which is 320, total gonna be 720 after 1 year. But also divide by 52, so per week, it's gonna be 769 from the principal, 615 from the interest, which is gonna be 1384 per week. Time 4 give you 5536 per month. And as we mentioned earlier, it's good to have some exchanges because that's one way you can add money to your account. We can talk about this later on. And just give you a brief review of what can be your account with GIT Liyeplimal.
So now, as Richard was explaining you guys how you can build a wealth and then make money with GIT. So I'm gonna show you guys the second portion of the company. Oh, I'm sorry, I just come back to the start, but I'm gonna try to go to the last part of the what I'm gonna talk about. And I just want to take a few minutes to Richard to thank you for the clear explanation of the how you can make money with the company. And also, I just want to emphasize one thing here. We're not here to sell you GIT. GIT is a product that works. And it's a product that's been existed for about 3 years, and they've been paying every single week. Everybody's been happy and no problem whatsoever. So we are not here to show you how you can be a better yourself. We are here to show you how you can better yourself, but at the same time, you have to take the decision, to take the steps and to do it by yourself. So the team builder what's so interesting about it, it's your mission is recruiting, is the section, but will also, you will be rewarded because you are sharing what you know with others, you know. So that's why in this company you cannot just come with your money and then buying, like saying a platinum level or saying a coach level. So if you just bring your money, you don't bring anybody else with you, you're not gonna be able to just, you know, sorry, take the steps like as you wanted to do it. So they make the second section for the people that does not have the money to invest, saying if you know people, if you know friends, if you have people that can trust you, and then you've been in the company for a while and you say, you know what, I have something that can change you, so can you take a look at it? And then these people, when they come in along, when they come on board, the company will compensate you because you're sharing that. And in front of us here, we have the level one. The level one, and here is you up here. It shows the first person that you see here. So they use the multi-level marketing system to showing you how you can make money with this, but it's not a multi-level marketing 100%. Because in the multi-level marketing, you would have to put one person under you, and that person has to bring two other people under the person. So, and then on your right, you're gonna have to also have another person who's gonna bring two other people, and these four people that's gonna be on the third row, they're gonna have to keep bringing people, and it's kind of like a continuous cycle. But over here, you do not have to do none of that. So the beauty about it, you can just bring only one person under you, which is a solid investor. If you invested like a couple $1 million, then you can reach the level, all the levels at once. You know, one person can take you all the way to coach if it's a really solid investor. But at the same time, if you have not met that person and you know few other people that has a couple hundreds, and you add them, you line them all under you, and then you can reach all the level that you can possibly think. And let's look at the level one. So all you need to go ahead and move to this level is the $6,000 for the whole team. That means the person that you invited. And then the third line, which is the people that you invited other people. So the sponsor turnover is $1,800. And then from there, you will get $360 free from the company. It's just to thank you because you have helped them, you have shared the business with other people. So now let's go ahead and go to the level two with the same explanation. You see, as you grow your team, and then now you not only compound interest, but you're bringing people every single time. These people saying bringing another person, and you get a commission out of them. So the second level is very interesting. You know, the first generation you will get 6% out of everybody. It's always like that. I'm sorry I didn't say that the first one. And the second generation you will have 2%, and that's total 8% from only the second level. And from this level, all your organization will need to invest $36,000. And then your sponsor turnover, which is the people that's directly linked to you, all they need to bring is $10,800. And then your team bonus, it's the bonus that the company is going to give you, which is $1,800, which is very interesting because you don't do anything more than bringing people. And then the company just, you know, like your style, they say, you know what, I like this guy. Let me give him $1,800. And then you don't stop there because you say, you can make $1,800. Why not going for more? That's where you're going for platinum level let me lower this. Sorry. And that's where you're going for the platinum level. So from this level, which is level 3, your whole organization, they need to invest $180,000. And there, your team turnover is $54,000. That's the people that's directly linked to you. And then you will get a bonus $7,200, which is just to thank you. They say, well, you did a pretty good job again. We're going to keep raising the bar. And then now, as a greedy person, as somebody that likes money, and you keep going and going, and you say, you know what? I like it. I want to get more money. Let me go ahead and shoot for diamond. And specifically, we are humans. We all like money. None of you guys gonna tell me you don't like it. So as you're making more, you're gonna go for more. And it's kind of like it's a vicious cycle. As you're making more, you're gonna always look for more. And that's why this system is built for people that's hungry for money. And then as you are hungrier, and you're gonna get more money and more money. So now you get to the diamond level, your whole team turnover is $900,000. Sorry. And your sponsor turnover, 270,000. That's the people that's directly linked to you. And then the company will give you a bonus of $18,000, which is free money. As Richard used to say, you don't have to do anything. This money, as soon as you reach the level, it's gonna be on your back office. So now you reach that level, you said, man, I'm not gonna stop here because we have more level to climb. So as you keep going forward and you want to be a coach. I remember when Mr. Bahira got the coach level, and he was the only one for a little while. And then I was talking to Richard, and I said, "Man, he's not gonna be the only one before the graduation, before the fourth graduation, before the third one." And I told him, "Watch my words." And somebody is coming along, and they're gonna not dethrone him, but he's not gonna be the only guy up there. And then, sure enough, we have 3 of them right now sharing the same title, and now they just go all over the place and sharing the legacy of Liyeplimal, and then helping and showing other people how to become also a coach. So to reach that level, don't look at the numbers and say, man, how my people will be able to bring $3,600,000. No, don't see the numbers, because once you reach platinum and you reach diamond, it's kind of like you are looking at coach. You literally can just touch it, but you just need a little leaf in order for it to just pull it and then grab it. So, and why it's so interesting to be a coach, as a diamond, you don't get paid all the way to the 5th generation. You know, it's kind of like they built the system in order for you to work yourself and push yourself to the limit and get every single penny you can get from every single generation. So saying when you coach, you get 6 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2, that's 6, 8, 9, 10, 12% from every single penny somebody bring to the company. Every time one of these people in your organization buy a package, you get a percentage from what they're bringing. So definitely it's not a stop up. It's not a stopping point. Hopefully, once at the third after the graduation, they will probably reveal other things. I'm hoping they'll stop to coach, or they bring in the level a little higher. But once they get the level higher than coach, hopefully I will be platinum, I will be diamond, or I will be coach. I won't have to cry or thinking about it's unreachable. But definitely it's a system that's built on people can reach it. When you see most of the diamond and most of the coach that we have today, they all from Africa, you know. And if they can make it, it's not because they are less than us or they cannot, but it's just to show you we sometimes can have more opportunity than most of the people that invest in this company. You know, they have a way, they find a way to compound the little money they have, and they put it all together. And then that's how they are able to buy big packages, and then they reach levels after levels. So this is the company that we are talking about today. And Richard just showed the first part of how you can make money with just bringing your money. And then I just display and lay out how you can also make money with having no money. You can just bring your experience and also your knowledge, and you can just share with anybody else and everybody else that's close to you. And then from there, you can make a killing from this company. And let's go ahead and move on with the slide to see what's next. So this is where they ask you, which phase are you in? So most of us here, you are an passive investor. Me personally, I can also put myself on this one, because I am also an investor, because I also invest my own money because I like to see every single week something come in my on my back office. I don't want to wait until somebody buy a package. I prefer to wait on my own effort, and I know what I put in every single week at the date that I bought it. It will be on the back office, and also I'm a recruiter, so I also bring other people and I share that with other people. So definitely there is something for every single person that's are here tonight. It doesn't matter if you're a passive investor, if you're a recruiter, if you're an active investor. So technically, there is something for you all here. So now let's see what time it is. We will ask a few questions. It's 9:48. The time is already squeezed on me, and Richard took most of the time. I will leave the microphone to a few of you guys that has the questions. And also, Stefan, before I go any further, I would like to ask you if you're still here, if you can help us with a few questions, and I know you're here and we count on you. Definitely unmute yourself, guys. If you have any other thing that I didn't touch here and you want to ask questions on it, please do. And then it's your turn, you can ask any question. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Pat. I don't know if you guys have questions. You can unmute yourself and feel free to ask the questions. Also, you can go in the chat and you type the questions if you can.
Can't hear.
You are shy tonight. Yuloch and Gasa. Where's your question? We got Jimmy Galaxy on the house. There's also any questions, Mr. Robinson? We got Richard Bagudu.
Bagudu, yes.
No question.
No questions.
I don't have no question.
Ramde.
I think it was quite explicit, so it's just to go and we go do some of our investigations, I think. But the presentation was awesome.
No.
Thank you. Okay.
Don't want it no more?
So,
Richard, tell me.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes. Is it, I don't know, is it possible that we can go a little bit deeper into detail concerning one of the method of deposit, like to take an example showing to people how we can do that, how they can do that. You see what I'm saying?
Deposit money in your account?
Yes, through the Bitcoin method. Just one method.
Okay.
One.
Okay. So we can do that. So first off, let me ask my upline. I think Patrick has a headset problem. Stefan, do you want to jump in?
Yeah, I don't know if.
Yeah, we can hear you.
It's normally you have to. Okay, he could share his screen.
I think we'll have to do that on a training.
Yeah, we could do it as a training session, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we will be more organized, and everybody would like to be present at this time will be welcome. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so if you guys don't have questions, we got 9 minutes to go. What I can do, we can go over the frequently asked questions pretty quick. So as Patrick mentioned earlier, you can have again, you can build a team and have some passive income or free money coming to you. And to become a member, I will tell you, it's very easy. You can go back to whoever invited you to that meeting, and they're going to give you a link. From that link, you can register. Be careful by registering because there's some technical mistakes you can make that can prevent you from having your account verified. First off, make sure when you putting your name, the ID you're gonna using, like your passport, your driver's license, or photo ID, make sure you put the name the same way it is written on the ID. Definitely, this is very, very important. Secondly, make sure you use an email that you have access to it, and also the phone number. There's an international code from the beginning. When you pick your country, the system gonna put the code for you. Don't delete that code, that number, because if you do, you're not gonna be able to receive notification, SMS text to your phone. But also, when you're gonna get the first email from the company, sometimes some of you, because the first time you're receiving email from GIT, you might need to go to your junk mail or your spam mail to look for Liyeplimal activation email. Now, other question you might have, there's no fee to become a member. And also, if your referral means if whoever you invite to the business, they become active before you, and as an investor or recruiter, if you recruit somebody and that friend start investing before you, if you didn't buy a package, you're not gonna get the commission. Don't make that mistake. You're gonna show somebody to become investor. Start investing first before you start telling them to invest why you didn't invest yourself. So lead by example, and you're gonna get compensated. There's no limit of how many people you can invite in GIT Liyeplimal. Now, other questions. Now, do you keep your team, whoever you have invited, if your package expired? Yes, you're gonna keep your team, but you're gonna stop receiving commissions. Means if you bought one package 1 year ago and you're still going after people and they keep investing, you're not gonna receive anymore, because GIT gonna pay an active investor. Means you're supposed to have at least one package ongoing to receive your money. Now, you cannot have several accounts, one account per person, because we're gonna do KYC verification, so you won't be able to be in two accounts by yourself. This is a Ponzi scheme. Again, we answer that question very often, because GIT produce something. A Ponzi scheme don't produce anything. They use the newcomers' money for the oldest one. And at the end, the newcomers gonna lose. With GIT, we produce income. We invest, we trade, and you get some of it. And other questions, how do they make money? They make money by trading. They have more than 15 professional traders every day making at least 2% per day. So they have enough to pay you your interest. They got also some fees when you do some transaction. All that bring money to GIT. Yes, your capital is guaranteed. Your interest, your payout is guaranteed. You're gonna get something every single week, and until the end, you get your full amount they promise you. So how many packages you can buy? As many as you want to. There's no limit. There's no time. You can buy packages at midnight, 1 in the morning, any day you can buy packages. As I do, I got packages every day. So it's awesome to check my phone, having a text coming to me, an email every single day, because I got several packages. How long you have a packages is for 52 weeks, 12 months. You cannot break the contract in that time frame. You have to wait until the 52 weeks. But every single week, you are able to take some money out. Now, other questions. Does your package renew automatically? No. So if you bought a package and after 52 weeks it expired, you need to repurchase another package for you to have it going on. Can I pay a package to my referral, to your downline? No, you cannot do that. Now, if you transfer money from your account to another GIT Liyeplimal account, friends, there's a fee of 0.3% out of the money you are transferring. So they charge you that. Now, there's a limit of 2,500 per day. As of now, I would tell you, if you need to go higher than that, 25,000 per day, you're gonna need to pay the fee of $275, and you'll be able to transfer more than that if you transfer more than 2,500. Now, for you to receive your payout, it's gonna be between 1 a.m. and 11 p.m. in Yaoundé time. For us, Eastern time is 5 hours ahead of us. So right now, it's almost 1 a.m. for them in Yaoundé. So you're talking about 8 p.m. to 6 p.m. next day, you're gonna keep receiving your money. So while you're sleeping, you're making money. And as Patrick explained to you, if you're building teams, beside your return, your payout, you're receiving also bonuses of 6%, which is commissions, I would say. Commission of 6%, 2%, 1%, and 2%, which is 12% in total as free money and also bonuses for the first level, 260, second level, 1,800, third level, 7,200, fourth level, 18,000, and the fifth level, 36,000 free money to you that you can reinvest and buy packages with. And the company offer you different ways you can take out the money using the prepaid debit card, also the wire transfer. Definitely, there's some other ways that's coming up. And you have a minimum in your balance in order to withdraw some money. You can request that from the 1st to the 23rd of the month, and before noon of 23rd, it's gonna take you like 48 hours before you can get your money out to your account. And the minimum to take out is $10 only. Now, the last one we need to talk about, and the time is over already, is you are able to have a beneficiary or several beneficiaries linked to your account. You never know. You're making fortune. You're making a lot of money. You have a lot of investment. God knows how many times you have left, but something happened to you, your wife, your husband, your kids, whoever you want, you can assign that account to that person, and they'll be able to utilize your earned investment. And I think that's all for us tonight. If we have a last question before we wrap up, it's already exactly 10 o'clock. Any questions?
Definitely.
Yes,
Can you hear me
bonsoir
now, Pat?
Richard, bonsoir tout le monde.
Yes, I'm back.
Yeah, Josephine. We can hear
Ok,
you now.
question nou gen bon,
In
darimon
English,
elabori
please.
pou nou.
Okay, go ahead.
Comme c'est 52 semaines, dans 52 semaines, est-ce que c'est le dernier jour là pour lancer 52 semaines là, ou bien c'est exactement la semaine qui 52 semaines là, qui les moun nan doit faire et doit réacheter un autre package encore.
Okay, Josephine Felix asked a question in Korean. I'm going to translate for you in English. She's saying,
oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
That's fine. So she's
okay,
saying,
my question is,
yeah, go ahead.
Okay, what is it that on that 52 weeks, is it the last week or the last of the week? Are you be able to buy the pack to renew the package?
Okay, so the package is expired after 365 days. So after the last 365 days, in your back office, you're gonna see there's a link saying package and my package. When you go there, you're gonna see for each package you have bought, there's a section saying expiration date. Now, at that date, the package stop producing you money. Means once it stop, you can use that to buy another one. But I will tell you, an active investor never stop investing. If you keep buying packages every week, every month, every other month, you're not gonna have this problem. They're gonna expire, and you're gonna have other packages ongoing. But to be specific to your questions, yes, at the end of the 365 days, the package stop producing money. You're not losing that money. It's gonna be in your balance, but you're not gonna receive text, email for that specific package because it has expired. But you can still using the money to buy another package.
No, well said. Richard.
I have a
Thank you, Pat.
question.
Go ahead, Dento. We know it.
Yes, my question is, I am currently using crypto.com to buy Ethereum. I am trying to start to use Coinbase. What is the rule for Coinbase? I know Richard Patrick told me, but I think I forgot. Can you refresh my memory, please?
What's the whole? I think it's 7 days, and once you loaded the money, the USDT on your back office on your Coinbase account, are you using the Coinbase regular or Coinbase Pro? Because there are two of them. Which one are you using?
Regular.
Tonto?
Regular.
Okay, regular. You just go ahead and buy Ethereum directly, and after 7 days, it will be fully available to transfer to anybody you want to send it to. But crypto.com is a little bit shorter. Yeah, I think it's 3 days or 4 days. Most of the time, it's 3 days for Richard, it's 4 days for me. And yeah, definitely it's 7 days for crypto, for Coinbase. Yeah.
And what's the maximum I can buy in a day?
25,000 a week. Depends on your account. So each account is different. It depends on the level they give you. Me, I can go 25,000 a week, and some people can go more than that. I think, Richard, you can. How high can you go?
For me, I can go 25,000 per day, and up to 250,000 a month. Based on your verification, they can increase the level for you.
Okay, thank you.
Pleasure.
But I have to wait 7 days to transfer.
7 regular days, and crypto.com gonna be 2 to 3 business days. And I always take the example. Let's say you use both of them on Friday. Coinbase gonna be available for you next Friday. Crypto.com gonna be Tuesday, because Saturday, Sunday not gonna be counted.
Okay, thank you.
Pleasure.
And may I add something to that, if you don't mind?
Go ahead, Gilbert.
Okay, so me, I don't really like buying cryptocurrency like a Bitcoin using Coinbase, because it took like 7 days, and if the Bitcoin goes down, you might lose money. What I do is like I use my Cash App, and I buy Bitcoin, and then I transfer it to my Coinbase, and I can use it right away to invest on Liyeplimal.
Definitely.
That's what I do to avoid the 7 days.
Thank you, Gilbert. But Cash App is only 2,000 a day, right?
You can only by 2,000. If you wanna go over 2,000, I think you need to call them.
Make sure you guys pee. Make sure you guys pee before you sleep.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do we have a last question, Pat, and we can wrap up? Do you add anything?
With Stefan, are you still there? Looks like Stefan went to sleep. He's all the way in Martinique.
Hello.
So Stefan, you there?
Yes, hello.
I'm still there, but
okay, Stefan.
We
want to hear from you, Stefan.
Okay. Well,
you want to close it out for us?
Question? I didn't get.
Can you close the meeting for us? So we're about to wrap everything up. So we would like to hear your last words.
Okay, so we would like to thank all the guests tonight has been present for this wonderful meeting. I would like to thank Mr. Richard and his co-partner, Mr. Patrick, and especially for the time that they have prepared for us this wonderful meeting, and especially the time they give to answer the question. And we would like to invite you guys to go back to the person who invite you tonight for this meeting. And if you have more concern, more question, you would like to invite you to ask them. And if necessary, you will be welcome to go back to us. And for those who will be interesting, with Richard, Patrick, and I, we will see how we can do a meeting, a special training for people who would like to go deeper, such as a lodge. A lodge has a good question tonight, and we'll see how we can make it. And I would like to say, spend a good night with your family, guys, and especially in this time. And what else again? And just, there we go. It's time to
See you
go.
tomorrow at 9. You'll be there tomorrow at 9 for us, Stefan.
Exactly.
Yeah, tomorrow night.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
but most of the people doesn't speak French in the meeting, but they will be welcome tomorrow night at same time, 9 p.m. I will have the pleasure to introduce to Goodbye Investment Trading in French. So it will be the French session. Okay, so all of you guys are welcome, even though your French is small, petit.
C'est pas grave. Merci. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thanks to all of you.
Okay, thank you.
Pleasure. Good night to everybody.
Good night.
Good night, guys. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Night.